Hey Judy, you're getting one of my videos. I finished my list. So first thing on the list was the legal stuff. So I added those to the customer service menu. And they're just plain pages. It'd probably be good if someone read this. But I did a find and replace all on the previous company name and changed it to CatchHisVibes. And then also privacy policy. The only place there's a company name is at the end where it has like the contact, and I just put the Gmail address, so I don't know if they wanted the address for mailing things or a phone number. Another thing related to this area is I switched this out. I said this on Hangouts from a text widget to the navigation menu widget, and I guess I'll just show you how to do that here. So first you create the menu, appearance, and then menu. I created a new menu, called it customer service, and added the pages in, saved to that, and then went to the widgets, footer 2, and I added in the navigation menu widget and selected customer service. So that seemed to fill up the space better, so that was good. But then I noticed there was still a lot of horizontal space, so I changed this area to be 3-column. I hope that's okay. I kind of took a little liberty here. And I added in, under the widgets, footer 2, the Jetpack Instagram widget. So I'll need you to go in and connect that, their Instagram account, and then the feed should show over here. And give it a title. I didn't get, oh, well, maybe you don't get to, because I noticed there's not an option for that. So it must put its own title or something. So if you connect it, then you can determine whether or not you like it or take it out or whatever. So I just took that small liberty. Also, I connected the reCAPTCHA on the forms. You won't notice a like the code that they have to type in or anything. This is reCAPTCHA version 3. So it puts this little banner down here in the lower right, which I didn't realize that was there, but the minute I saw it, the back to top button was right on top of it. So I put in a little CSS to push this over a little, and I changed the color to a light gray so that it shows up on pretty much every color scheme on the site. So I can show you where I did that in case you're curious. That is in Appearance, Customize, and then additional CSS down here. So I just pulled the CSS for that element active in here. Margin right, 5%. So if you think it's too far away or you want it further away, you can increase or decrease that percentage. And I used the percentage just to make sure it stayed looking good with responsive screen, on different size screens. So, and then the color, you can change the hex color code right here to change that color. So, what else is, oh, the footer thing, the share and like, those are gone now. I found where to change those. See, it's not on the video anymore, and it's not doubled up at the bottom. I think it looked strange with it about us. Anyway, it's completely turned off right now for the site. Obviously, it's still on the Facebook widget, which is good. But if it's a Jetpack setting, so to see where that is, you go to Jetpack and then Settings. Oops, Settings, and then Sharing. And then that's these two options here. I turned those off. They were on. One thing you do have turned on is automatically share your posts to social networks. And that's an awesome feature, but you're going to have to connect your social media accounts. So basically any post that you make on the site will automatically push to Facebook, Instagram, or whatever other accounts you connect to it. The exact same. It like puts a little blurb and the picture. So it can save you some time. It's nice because you can schedule posts in WordPress, so you can kind of do a week at a time or whatever, and get some good content, going and everything. So on Stripe and getting it live, I think that was all my list. That was my entire list because everything kind of revolved around. I had a couple of things on that share and like, so that's done. So to make it live, obviously, turn off your coming soon. But yes, log into Stripe account itself and make sure it's not in test mode. And then, like you said, go to WooCommerce settings and then payments. WooCommerce payments. I think you already know all this, but I figured I was here. I'll just walk through this. And then turn that off. Enable test mode. So turn that off. I think you're pretty well ready to do a soft launch. I mean, everything's connected, so I can't think of anything else. I mean, it's primarily being able to make sure that shipping is calculating correctly and that you can take payments. Other than that, we can work the rest out. So let me know if you see anything else, but I thought I'd do a quick video since I had a couple of things that I kind of took liberties on, and that way, if you get a chance to work on it when I'm not available, you'll have my notes. Thanks.